Silence used to scare you. Being alone felt like punishment, like a room too quiet, a mirror too honest. You thought solitude meant emptiness, but it was never empty. It was full of the noise you'd been avoiding, the truths you'd been hiding, the parts of yourself you never had time to meet. The world teaches you to stay busy, to fill every moment, to measure your worth by how many people need you. But there's a kind of strength that only grows when nobody's watching, when the phone is off, the room is still, and it's just you and your thoughts. That's where you start to understand who you are when you're not performing. That's where you meet the unfiltered version of yourself, the one who isn't chasing applause, the one who doesn't need validation to feel real. Being alone isn't loneliness, it's alignment. It's the quiet rebuilding of a person who finally realizes that peace isn't found in people, it's found in presence. The best version of you won't be born in crowds or comfort zones. It'll be born in moments when you had no one to lean on but yourself. That's when your character forms, when your voice sharpens, when your purpose whispers through the silence. Every time you sit alone and choose calm instead of chaos, you reclaim power. Every time you choose patience over panic, you rise a little higher. The person you're becoming is learning to love solitude not because it's easy, but because it's real. You stop begging for company just to avoid your own reflection. You stop chasing people who only liked the version of you that served them. You stop performing for approval that never fills the void. That's when loneliness transforms into freedom, when you realize that being alone doesn't mean being unloved. It means being untouched by noise. You begin to see that solitude is the soil where your purpose grows. It's where you make peace with your past, where you heal the wounds no one saw, where you learn that self-respect is worth more than anyone's attention. The truth is, no one can walk with you through every dark night. Some paths are meant to be walked alone so that you can become the kind of person who can lead others through theirs. It's not isolation, it's initiation. You're not losing people, you're losing versions of yourself that depended on them. You're shedding old skins to fit into your own soul. You're not behind, you're just stepping into a different kind of light. The power of being alone is the power of rebirth. In solitude, you stop pretending, you stop pleasing, you stop running, and you start becoming. You begin to attract peace instead of attention. You start hearing your intuition louder than the world. You start realizing that love isn't supposed to complete you, it's supposed to meet you whole. So don't fear your solitude, honor it. Sit in it like it's sacred, because it is. It's the temple where you rebuild your soul after the world has tried to break it. The power of being alone isn't about walls, it's about roots. It's about finally being enough for yourself. And when you reach that place, when you no longer need the world to tell you who you are, that's when the world finally sees you for what you've become. You are not lonely, you are learning to live in your own light.